All right. Well, we're just outside of, it's called Jenner, California. It's on the coast. I took a little back road through some wineries outside of Santa Rosa to get here, Highway 116. And I went through a lot of cool little towns where the trees are growing over the road and everything. And this is where it spits you out. So finally made it to the coast, and now time for the trek all the way up. So make all the way at least to Astoria, maybe even a little further. But what a great view as they're coming in here, and there's sea lions and stuff laying all over the place. I'll scroll around here so you can see what's going on. So check it all out. So this is Highway 1. So this is Highway 1, and that's the Pacific Coast Highway. So yeah, a lot of wildlife down there, and gonna see a lot more of them and a lot more wildlife. So stay tuned. As the beauty is going to continue. So just outside of Jenner, California, on the way up the coast. And the old Dodge is hanging in there. Alright, we're driving along the coast, and just on the north side of Jenner, heading towards Fort Bragg. And the scenery out the window is just, this is what all the driving makes it worthwhile. So it is just great here. It is awesome. So there's going to be probably another 80 miles or more of this all the way up to Fort Bragg, and then I'll be cutting back over until I get to Eureka, and then I'll get back to the coast again. But for now, this is the view. This is the view from the vehicle. So I'm gonna enjoy, and I'm gonna turn off the camera for now. All right, so we're out here on the coast, outside of Fort Bragg, probably about, I don't know, 20 miles along the coast, and pulled off to this great little spot here. Was just talking to some people, so it's awesome, the people that you meet on the road, and some of the stories they tell you, and they're interested in what you're doing, and so there's all sorts of action out here. But what a great spot, great pull off. The Dodge is doing pretty good today. Been downshifting a lot on the fly into second gear, and it seems to be pulling up just fine. It's helping the brakes stay cool. So anyway, so this is what we're checking out here, and just making our way up the coast. And tonight hopefully will be Redwood area. That's the game plan. So when I get there, you'll know. So take a look over the edge. I'm not. Elks Country campground, and woke up this morning to some elk. So have you ever heard of the song "Where the Deer and the Antelope Go Play"? Well, this is where the deer and the elk play. So we've got about I don't know, 30 or 40 of them, about 14 new ones, and they're hanging out here with us having breakfast. So check it out. This campground is just north of Eureka,
about 30 miles. And this year they got a bunch of new ones, little babies hanging out. So yeah, it's right here in our campground, having a good time along the California coast. And we'll continue to work our way up towards the Oregon part of the coast today.
Alright, so we made it over to the Redwood National Forest, checking out some of these monster trees, and it's pretty awesome here too, right along the coast. Yeah, we're just checking out the Redwood National Forest, and a lot of big trees here, lots of jungle-like greenery and scenery. So the forest here is really thick, a lot of trees. Obviously, I mean, some of these things are just monster tall and really huge. It's like a jungle out here, and this park is a place I've always wanted to go, and you can hear the ocean not far away, so you need to come check this out if you haven't been here yet. It's a great place, a lot of nature. Crescent City out in the distance. A little bit of marine layer still yet to burn off.